Click and learn. If the students who sat the National Grade 6 Assessment exam were a school of 100 students, then B could represent students who sat English as the symbol there. 66% failed English, 34% English. Bearing in mind, around 11,000 students sat that exam. 11,000. 66% of 11,000 is a huge amount of students failing English. Now let's look at the case for mathematics. If the students who sat the National Grade 6 Assessment were a school of 100 students, then one can represent social studies. 60% failed, 40% passed. So you can see visually the proportion unacceptable. If the students who sat the National Grade 6 Assessment were a school of 100 students, then this would represent the total amount. 70% failed. This would represent 70% failed mathematics and 30% passed grade school mathematics. Those are not figures to be proud of. In science now, if the students who sat the NGSA were a school of 100 students, then look at the proportion failed. 70%, 30% passed. So it is quite obvious that at the grade school level, students are inadequately prepared for the STEM subjects: science, technology, English, and mathematics. What's it like at the secondary school level, CSEC level? If the students who sat CSEC mathematics were a school of 100 students, and here we're talking about roughly the same amount of students, around 11,000 who sat the exam. If we were to represent those who failed mathematics, it would be 55%. Those who passed, 45%. I've used these graphics to illustrate to those who are not very numerate to see the relationships visually. English, 55% failed English, 45% got grades 1 to 3. And so the story goes on. It's important that new teaching methodologies be used for the students to get better grades. Click and Learn uses modern teaching methodologies, not chalk and talk only, but modern teaching methodologies using engaging visual graphics, interaction, and video-based tutorials.